Clear a path. We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Traitor away!
Pack engaged.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Help maneuver them. Engaging thrusters. No victory. Another automaton defeated. Your treachery ends now. Another damned barrier of corrupt energy. Enemy destroyed. Move quickly. Thalassa are blind without our targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Thalassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. Resupplying. Redeploying.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Moving! Your worthless life is ended. Repositioning! Sorcerer! I shall end his accursed rituals. Galaxy is infected by very... Champion lies defeated. Changing magazine. suffer in death, witch. Back to the warp with you. Redeploying!
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Moving! Altar destroyed.
Up there!
The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery. No doubt, but it will get us to our objective. It is probably a trap. Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral. Proceed with caution. Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it. 9 numbers, 9 words, 9 cries that go unheard.
9 weeks. Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target. We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you war-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
War before the might
of true Astartes! Your treachery ends now.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Repositioning! Your worthless life is ended. Jump pack engaged! Enemy Terminator destroyed. Launch! Thalassa! I've lost their Vox signal.
Interference.
It could be. Come on, brother!
Listen.
will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone...
Imura!
That's in the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a party gift.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
These souls have been since reached
Crack grenade deployed. No victory for you here.
Loading fresh magazine.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nozick? I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. To whom do you speak? You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
A moment, brother. Their champion lies defeated. This does not bode well. Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Wrong, take them all. Reload! This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
counter-resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site, requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. Your treachery ends now. Penetrate his armor! No victory for you here, Deep. Restocking! Munitions secured. Back to the warp for you.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemerov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
No victory for you here.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it hold our weight.
Deploying crack grenade. Your treachery ends now. Punch a hole in that terminator. Ceramide cannot shield them from my race. Back to the warp with you.
You were betrayed, brother. Left to rot by your beloved Galga.
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks. A fine gift from the Forge. Champion lies defeated. life is empty. Another automaton defeated. End this desecration. Your treachery ends now. Belch your heresy no more, no victory for you here, demon. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imura!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge.
Heretics hope to surround us.
They made hope. Back to the wall. Champion lies defeated. Enemy terminator destroyed.
Liberator's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements on all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome. The Emperor protects. I have slain a termite.
Auspex is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
How readily your Imperium turns a blind eye to the heretical when it serves. How long did you suffer the tortures of the Inquisition for merely touching that stone? Years shrouded beneath the crimson hood, awaiting absolution.
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me.
Titus, I know you better than
Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
the artifact, united once more within the vastness of time and space. Do you not see it? This is all by his design, the changer of the ways. Hurry to it, brother. We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Chaos abominations! You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great siege. We are all proof of a power greater than mankind. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions!
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
This was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Back to the wall.
Destroyed.
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Tyranid! Penetrate his armor! Your worthless life is dead!
Cover my reload.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
Or with the Martian court's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Sons. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. is most fearful, and not the last, Titus.
Your foul trickery is at an end.
Done so easily.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come, brother. I wait for you.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all of his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made it faster.
Luz!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down!
The little machine whisperer.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
Every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge.